Got to get the links all taken care of. Then I can continue with the Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild. Which, no, I did not buy the entire game again. I chose the random upgrades. Okay, that's all taken care of. Now to get this. Throw it into the chat. Okay, link stop is all taken care of. Come on. Pin message. Okay, well that's taken care of. No more need for links nor that other stuff, blah blah blah. Ow, my ears. Okay, we're just gonna do the usual. We're just gonna wait for a bit, see if anyone shows up. If not, we're gonna be playing some Breath of the Wild 2. Switch 2 edition, excuse me. We're gonna be seeing how well this game does, and if it's better than the original. So far, I hear a lot of good things about it, especially how the frame rate does not seem to drop whatsoever. Heck, I didn't hear that Korok Forest is apparently, 60 frames. And once again, I need to turn down my TV, aka I'll just mute it. See, 3 minutes into the stream, it'll just wait a few more seconds. Let's begin. Put my phone on silent. Oh my god, they did it! They done it, everyone! We can have a second file! Why was this not in the original? And no way in the heck am I getting rid of my first file.
It's precious. We must keep the precious safe.
So far, I can see the 60 frames for the shining light. Do I hear a Link?
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Man, oh man, he's dripping a lot of that blue liquid that he was in. Ooh, quite smooth right there, actually. So far, no frame drops, at least to what I'm seeing. Memory serves, this is the Shrine of Resurrection.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Those good old sound effects. I love them. It's kind of interesting how Zelda entrusts Link with her Sheikah slate. Oh, ow, my foot! What was I thinking? Got well-worn trousers. Oh, my foot! Got an old shirt. And I got a destroyed barrel.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Do you know the way? I see the light. It's so bright, my friends. So very bright.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Oh boy, one of my favorite segments is coming up, and a segment that never gets old. No matter how many times I start a new game, this upcoming segment is just beautiful. It shows you everything you need to know. You know what? I'm going to be quiet for it. That opening segment is so beautiful. This still looks incredible to look at. I could just probably like stand right here all day just looking at this beautiful view that Nintendo created. It's so beautiful. It's so like awe-inspired. Even the motion controls on the camera still feel good. Usually there's a big bird back there that I can sometimes see. I've bound a bit by now. The lizard. Oh, no, there it is. Like, that's another thing about Breath of the Wild, even on the original Switch. You can see that thing from this distance. And it's incredible. So usually you could see the other, entity. Okay, fine. Divine Beast. Usually you can see that one too. I guess it's just not in view yet. Oh well. Moving on. You got a Twee Branch. Hooray! I can kill innocent people with a branch. Please, folks, do not actually kill people. That is not a good thing. It's bad. Got some hylium mushrooms. That way I can have a little snack and get high. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Link,
Yes?
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I don't care what you say, woman. I'm gonna do whatever the heck I please. Like, for example, I'm gonna eat this apple. And somehow I managed to catch it in midair. Any more apples? Oh man, I won that last apple. Oh hey, I got the last apple. I didn't even need to break the branch. Ho ho ho! Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau, according to legend. This is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the heat of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Okay, can I take your apple? I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Yes, I can. Ho ho! Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple in an open flame makes for a silent treat. I actually never had baked apple. Actually, no, I have. It was with apple pie, though. We got a woodcutter axe. I'm going to go wherever the heck I want. Now I'm going to jump to my death. Huh? You're not Hitsu. But you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hitsu, please return this to him. We got a piece of shit. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Haha, yeah, the 999 Korok seeds. Everyone's personal favorite collectathon. Yeah, right. Is this it? Is this the legendary blade of evil's rustiness? Oh. Well, now I'm disappointed. Swimming is still nice, and God, this game is still beautiful. And now I'm swimming back and forth. Hee 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 hee. Got some enemies down there. Well, with this trusty broadsword that's all rusted and probably not going to be much good for long. Thank you, sir. I'll take your lovely little tree branch. I'll take your horn. And that's all you have. Hello there, Hard Knight. Quack quack indeed. Apologies for not stream. There was meant to be a stream on Thursday, but... Oh, I was a lot more tired than I thought. Ooh, we got some mushrooms for me to get high on. We got some acorns. I don't know how the heck you can eat an acorn. Oh boy, we're about to eat some innocent bird eggs that just got laid. Hopefully they were not fertilized. I just made that a lot more dark than it should have been. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, choo-choo, face the music. Now take your succulent heart. Now you got. I'm gonna take a little club and I'm gonna beat you with it. Yeah, I'm gonna spank you. Well, I didn't spank your butt, but I spanked your horn. Ancient gear. Wait, was I? Okay, I was just over there. So, Hard Knight. So, Nightheart, hope you're having a good day. Hopefully the Philippines are good still. He spotted me. We gotta hide. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bowens. I'm having a great day. That is good to hear, Nightheart. That's always good to hear. Ooh, got some Hylian trousers. Not gonna lie, it's about time I actually did a stream for the Switch 2. I was meant to do it on Thursday, but like I mentioned, I was tired and I was also busy with some stuff. I never felt so tired after a midnight release. And I got caught. Ah yes, everybody's personal favorite thing in this game. Weapons breaking. Got an ancient screw. Ancient shaft. Pottery?
Pottery! Something to smash pottery!
We got some arrows.
Pottery! Pottery! Die!
Oh man, they were kind enough to give me a bow. Let's see. How was work? I hope it wasn't... And I'm actually on vacation. So about the entirety of the entire week I was on vacation. I could have done quite a few streams of that vacation, but I chose not to. Yeah, even on YouTube work, I was taking a week break from that. I needed it. Thankfully, I'll be getting back to my Let's Play videos soon. Gonna be continuing with Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Gonna try to get as much of that done as I possibly can. I see boom booms. When there's boom booms, that means Santena's gonna it's gonna fudge something up. Do 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 do. Don't mind if I drop this. Take that. Got some steak. I'll take this. And these. So glad I'm not choosing to play this on Master Quest. Come on. Move your head. I'm surprised the big blue one in there did not bother to notice. Just go back into your little holes. That's a good bokoblins. Oh, he knows me. Ooh! Good thing I have this apple and some steak. Yoink! Let's see. No Mario Kart World? Not today, sadly. I will not be doing that. I wanted Zelda to get the first stream out to Switch 2 games, but tomorrow there will be some Mario Kart World. Oh man, this is going to get a big place for y'all. I can build a house up here, kill every single thing in my path, and
Bloodily smoke them to death.
I'll sacrifice this sword. Gotta get up, sneak behind, and boop! Man, what the heck were they aiming at? Man, there's a lot of arrows out here. Maybe they're trying to do some target practice. Well, I missed. You know what? Still got room left. Got the Traveler's Sword. And we finally got a shield. And now it is time to awaken the towers. Place the shaken slate in the pedestal. Just like magic. Shaken tower activate. Please watch for falling rocks. And poor Link, he fell. Hello there, Liam. It's nice to see you again, my friend. Also, I do believe I need to make Hard Knight a moderator. I've been doing good, Liam. Just been enjoying a nice vacation from work for a whole week, along with school. I'm just glad I had a whole week to myself.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
You hear that, everyone? 100 years.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Get on the heart feels. Whew. Just look at that view, everyone. Still as beautiful as can be. Let's see, I believe I go down here. Then fall to my doom. Then fall down here. Then get killed here. Then break my legs here. Then say fuck Liam. I mean hi Liam. Then this. Then that. Okay, Liam, please don't take me serious. You know I could be a troll. An innocent one. Who sometimes doesn't know better, sometimes. My. It will seem we have quite the enigma here. This town and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you're on top of that tower? Well now, a voice you say. And you happen to recognize this mysterious voice. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that Ekro City enshrining the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that violent entity brought the Kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly, it destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There, it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask of you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Oh, bequeath your interest, have I? Yes. I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Quack, 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 quack. Come, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. I think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Well, got no other choice. Come on, turn your head, you ugly son of a gun. Let's see, 3 bokoblins. Nope, I got caught still. This is why I don't play stealth games. Hello, it's Lobo. Hope you're Lobo baby. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, I did too. This is actually my first time playing Breath of the Wild in some time. Oh, I got a Traveler Sword. Technically, I'm playing the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild. And before someone asks, no, I did not buy a wholly brand new. I bought the upgrade version. You gotta believe me. I swear, I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. Okay, I am. I'm swimming in the river, just swimming in the river. What a glorious feeling, I'm swimming again. Let's see, I have not played this game since it's released on the Switch. Yes, sir, same to you. Thank you very much, Lubu. Since I got... Actually, wait, let's see. Does it? No, let me see. The heck did I get? Was it some treasure? Oh, yep, there's a treasure. And by the way, yes to everyone, I am doing Mario Kart World tomorrow. I just wanted to let Breath of the Wild have its fun. I played this game so hard, haha. Well, I mean, heck, Liam, you could have just said, you could have just forced me to do Master Quest. Well, please don't. I'm already about to go into the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's Master Quest on the no mood to do it on this game. Man, I didn't know those little blue things can make fart noises. I got my thing back. And now I demonstrate as I kill myself. Let me try again. I demonstrate as to how I get myself killed. Let's see here. Can't complain at all. That's right, y'all. We're doing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 1 hard difficulty. Yoink. Oh shit. That's right, sir. There was no one over here this whole time. Nope, I've been spotted. Let's see here. I'll be doing a master quest at some point and upload to my gamers channel. Liam, you have a gamers channel that I don't know about? I thought we were friends. You betrayed me, Liam. How could you? Hey, come on. Another bow. Open sesames. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of God's Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Now I give you my very soul. In the name of God's Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please, accept this spirit orb. And by spirit orb, I mean my very heart. Tickle, you're holding my intestines. Let's see here, I post my gamer channel's name to Discord. Okay. Take a little Liam, I don't care if you put on this, in the chat. I don't really care about that. May the goddess smile upon you. Now watch me disappear with the petals. It's Old Man Jenkins. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance! Ho-ho! Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it becomes more difficult to see what's right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from you can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Ho ho ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like yourself. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding shrines. Always best to survey the area by looking around the high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? I admire your words, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at your map on your Sheikah slate. So, those blue icons, you should recognize the cave where you woke the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Okay, now to do this. Let's see, it's Ramu87. Why does it feel like I already subbed to that one? Give me a second, folks. I'm going to play the double checking game. Oh man, I was hoping for a subscribe. I got no more people subscribe to me. I'm all sad now, even though I'm just playing my jokey jokes. Let's see, R's. Where are the R's? Nope, I have not subscribed to that channel. Back to this. It's the editing that takes far too long. That's why I've not posted anything in ages. Kane loves me. Of course, that's always true. And Kane just wants me dead. Ooh, Ember. I wonder if this Ember has a Velociraptor DNA in it. Wait, I have a stroke of genius in my head. Grab this. Well, that stroke of genius failed. Works every time. As to how the heck there are baked goods in there, I have no clue. So nasty. We got poop water. All that poop. Check that. Actually, I have no clue if that stuff is supposed to be oil or like quicksand. It's almost dark time. I just now realized that. So we're gonna have a walking skeleton. And his name is Jack. Now take this. Whee! Nope. Got some fire arrows. I'm guessing you're ice. How did I know? I must be a genius somehow. Oh, I saw a beetle. And now I'm out of stamina. Now I'm gonna walk like an old man. No, please, not the piggy. Shoot. Actually, you know what? No, that's fun. See there? Link has Ultra Instinct. He was cheering for joy. No, that's my meat.
You piggy. No one takes my meat.
I guess I'm playing another piggy. Great, now I have guilt. Well then, fought you too, sir. Yeah, I'll take this. I gotta walk all the way back just to get a metal boulder. Yoink. And now to walk so slowly back to the little log that had a hole in it. I wonder if this thing is actually gonna fit, though. Well, unless I can play a little game with it. Good thing there's no tree monsters in this game. Well, that's when I has some trouble. That almost got me. Ooh, feel the giant rock. Ooh. Let's see. Darn, last time I posted anything was a year ago. Oh, you're talking about your... Oh, I thought I was about to be targeted by something. Don't know I'm just gonna fit, but never hurt to try. The thing is too big. Goody, we got herbs. Time for me to get high. Get drunk. Again, I'm not collecting all 999 of those little fudgers. It's too much. Too much. Ooh, what a view. I can see Liam's house from here. Oh boy, we got some bees. Memory serves, if I dare to go down there, there'll be a big old boss battle down there. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Mr. Whistle for Liam like this. Here, Liam. Here, boy. Let's see here. And what beautiful house it is. Yes, indeed, Liam. Yes, it is. Oh, no eggs. Okay, nothing happened. Let's see. With what I currently have, what could possibly go wrong? He looks friendly. Let's see here. Oh, I already said that. Ooh, I'll get that ember. Man, I seem to enjoy falling so many times. Now come on, let me be behind your butt. Let me climb it. Gotta climb up your ass. God, man, this axe is durable. Oh, hi there, sir. Nice, fancy, here. My name is Sir Tuppen Hat. Isn't that nice? Come on, let me climb up your ass again. Bonk. Wow, this is gonna turn to a complete back and forth, back and forth. Nope. Come on, let me climb up your ass. Oh, all I have left is a sword and a wooden bone with sharp teeth thing. Good day, sir. And I grabbed onto his other side. This is quite the position I got myself in. Mwah. Yeah. I already had a hunch that was going to be an easy boss fight to begin with. I'm just actually amazed I was able to kill him. Heck, I was actually more amazed by the axe's durability. That is one durable axe. No, you don't see me. Hey, free arrows. Hey, it's always important to have yourself some free arrows. Yep, Liam, my guy, agree. Me constantly playing with the whack-a-mole of a giant stone monster. I'll take the shield. And I'll take this. Bing, bing, bing! I got another treasure, and I need to grab this. I hope that was not a shield that burned. Oh well, free steak. this on fire. Burn the innocent grass. Shoot, shoot. Ooh, hot, hot, hot! All I did was burn the poor innocent grass. You idiot! Double idiots! Oh my flipping Godzilla. You, sir, were the only smart one out of the group. My goodness gracious, that was another one. Now let's see how well the loading time does. Because I heard that it's actually a lot more faster. Wow. That was done within what felt like a matter of 5 seconds. But still, those bokoblins, I can't believe how stupid a good chunk of them were. They just went straight into the fire. Like a bunch of dumb idiots. Guess they never heard of dangerous fire. And before you say anything else, yes, I know I could teleport up here, but there's a detail that I do kind of like a bit more. Oh yeah, by the way, expect a... I would say tomorrow, expect a first impressions with the Switch 2's GameCube games. That'll be my first time actually doing the expansion for the first time, believe it or not. Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? Now then, I want you to join me up here so you can see this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points. Yeah, okay. Points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it. Go ahead, take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so he's not lying. Let's see, we got a shrine. Right there. And then there's another one there. Let's see, do you think that GTA will ever get released for a Switch 2? Well, they did the GTA collectors that did that collection thing. There we go. All three are taken care of, and if I jump right now, I'm going to get myself killed. Going to the most dangerous one first. What could possibly go wrong? See, how many shields do I have? Okay, 4. Did you not know, Liam? There's a GTA collection on the... that's been released on a multitude of platforms. Oh, I got no weapon, I just realized that. Memory serves. You, sir, I already know that you're alive. Ah! Still have it. Yeah, like I said, Liam, it's on every platform. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, the Switch. Though I hear more people say that the best ones are on the other consoles. I think people say that the Switch version is not the best one. But hey, if it's still playable, then hey, good enough. I know there's a GTA game for Game Boy Advance and GBA. Let's see, memory serves. That one right there is alive. That one right there should also be alive. Nope, you're dead. Did not know that there was a GTA game on the Game Boy Color. Ooh! Okay, that scared me. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Ancient Squoosh. Ancient Gear Golem. Ancient Gear Liam. A Screw. Let's see, memory serves. I believe there is one more that's still alive. And it's way back there. Hey, Liam, is this how we, promote the Nintendo Switch. I mean, the Switch 2. I wonder if anyone's joined Kane's thing yet. No? Thought by now that some people will have chosen to at least hop onto Kane's Discord, but eh. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Ja Blazwa in the name of the goddess of Hyrule. I just saw the Switch GTA. When did this happen? I think it happened a year or two ago. However, when it launched, let's just say the game did not do great. Oh boy, I got bombs! The beauty of explosions. Do 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 do. Got a Traveler's Claymore. Come on, get moving! Get moving! Move! Go faster! Faster! Ugh, what was I thinking? Why did I choose to run and lose all my stamina? Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot. I did not even need to bring this thing over here. It seems like it's just here. It feels like it has no purpose, but does have a purpose at the same time. Game? Okay, I was about to say, like, did the game crash? Oh well. Time for me to blow some shit up. Who? It's like he knew I was there the whole time. It's a good thing I still have that memorized. Oh yeah, that's right. There is going to be a Zelda movie. Oh man, I wish I could jump off this plateau, but I can't. I don't have the speedrunning tactics within me. You know what I need? I need some peppers. See, probably be related in... No, from what I hear, that the movie is supposed to be releasing in 2027 or 2028. Apparently it's supposed to be a movie trilogy like The Lord of the Rings. Who knows, this might be the one Nintendo thing my dad will probably have some small bit of interest in because it's not animation. Let's just say he is not an anime person like I am. Excuse me, sir, I need to look up your little butthole real quick. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. I mean, even though there is not much of a soundtrack within this game, I still think what it gives is just peaceful music. Plus a weird sense of nostalgia with the movie called The Adventures of Milo and Otis. Ow. I bet none of y'all have ever heard that movie. No, get back here. Mine. Ooh, got spicy peppers. I wonder if they're ghost peppers. Right in the cheeks. Ah, memory serves, I believe I must find myself a fish. Ow. Okay, cool. Close call. Don't want that one. Let's see, do I have any pieces of meat? Okay, yep, I actually do. Curiosity, Liam. Are you thinking about getting yourself the Switch too? Granted, you would have to pay about $450 to $500. Or you just save up your money and buy yourself a Steam Deck. Oh, excuse me. Bees! Yeah, but for Metro Prime 4. Let's see, right now, if memory serves, there's no confirmed release date. I think besides being the year 2025. That's all I remember. That poor guy's still being chased by the bees. And now we walk in an explosion. Well, the sun's about to rise. Let's see here. Once you pay for the Nintendo 64 from the store, will it be permanently be there to play it at any time from the Play Store? Are you referring to the Nintendo eShop? Oh, I can't carry any more shields. Really? Can I only have about 1, 2, 3? Huh. I can only have up to about 3, only 4 shields. Don't mind me, sir, that I'm stealing your property. The old man's diary. Sure, why not? He's asleep. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself truly. I create the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have the need of an itchy, worn doublet. Oh well. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but since I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy peppers. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I could happily reward them with my worn doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Well, we have the stuff that I need. So we need a Hylian bass, a piece of meat, and what was it, a ghost pepper? Man, that restores a lot of HP. What is it? Just when I was finally able to fall asleep. Bah, can't you tell when an old man is sound asleep? Let's talk in the morning. There's a fire outside if you're looking to pass the time. Well, you just say talk to him in the morning. Let's see here. I would do a one-time payment if it's only meant that I could play GameCube Nintendo 64 games and I play anywhere. How's your shrine exploring going? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out? Give it a few swings. I'm working up quite a sweat here, but those bones could use a break. Well, he allowed me his axe, so I'm going to use it. Let's see, I think I'm going to wait until I don't know if I need to be at the other campfire that he's at, or if I could just do it here. Let's see, I would love to play GoldenEye online against friends and others. But here's a fun fact. I've actually never played GoldenEye for the 64. This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Wait, is that? This looks just like my singular perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble to share the recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please, allow me to reward your certainly efforts with this warm doublet. This thing. With that, you'll be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat seafood fried recipe, so I can do without the warm thing. Let's see. Are they online games to play against friends? Yes. Go ahead and switch to this thing. Ooh, it is itchy. It's covered in fleas. And lice. And fleas. Mega fleas. Muscular fleas. At this point, I'm just being random. Dang, I got spotted. Flung him out of midair. When's your next stream? That will be tomorrow. I'll be doing Mario Kart World. Whether it be racing with friends or just exploring the overworld. Now, time for me to fight the bees again. It amazes me how all you need to do is give them a good whack. Ooh, we got Michael Bay ball. We got Michael Bay arrows. I think we all know how crazy I can get with a certain amount of explosives. Okay, at least I get a free arrow from it. Okay, just double checking for what I had on me. How about they? fuck the leg. Well, time for me to climb up this long, unnecessary mountain. And we're gonna do it slowly. Okay, gonna put up a little risk. The risk was worth it. See, I'm gonna head out to sleep now, so I have to be up early. I have enjoyed your stream again. I'll catch you later, bro. Okay, before you go, Liam, my next stream will be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like, I already had myself a long, good week of doing nothing for my YouTube channel. But it's time for me to get back into that seriousness. Man, I was trying to do that little jump kick that Link can get to get a little extra distance. Awesome, I'll catch you later. Have a good night, bro. You too, Liam. Have yourself a good night. Okay, that was too much jumping right there. Okay, I think the clip is too. I lost my train of thought. That was well worth the risk. Hello there, Aris. Nice to see you, my friend. My climbing's been good. Me too. Me too. Yeah, excuse me. Made it to the shrine. To you, set foot in this shrine. I am Owa. In the name of the gods, highly offer this trial. Whoop. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Well, there's only one thing for me to do. Oh, that's right. You're broken. I don't want to use you anymore. Dang it, that ruined it! That freaking ruined it! I'm just gonna wait for the next stone to show up. I could have used this little stone thing a long time ago against the big stone creature thing. I'm bound to bet that stone fell to its doom. Oh, yep, it fell. Got myself another spirit orb. Great Plateau. No traveler's bow. And down there in that little valley, there's actually a horse down there. Very big horse. Somewhere, I believe, right around there. However, the amount of stamina I have, I don't think I have a chance at getting it. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Okay, good. The Discord's gone quiet at least. Even though it's a little doo-doo sound that it makes never gets annoying. Ooh, this is gonna cause a big headache for them. Or heck, they might get crushed and die. That's right, be afraid of the falling rocks. Technically, I was actually trying to go for the Big Bang ones. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's the... I was about to say, like, where's the treasure? Then I realized, oh no, I sent it flying. More arrows, the more the merrier. Kind of surprised that Ars has been kind of quiet. Usually he's quite talkative. Unless he's just busy with stuff, then understandable. By the way, hopefully everyone in my chat's having a good night or a good day wherever you are. Let's see here. Free hot. The long shall help. Ow, fire indeed hot. Poor Lunk. I wonder if I should change my outro a bit from "Hey everyone, Subnautica Guy here" to "Hey, good morning everyone, Subnautica Guy here." Maybe I should do that. I kind of like that, since pretty much most of my videos go out around the morning time. So the stream ones, on the other hand, they're mostly around afternoon, since most of the people are off work by then. And now to go snowboarding! And as we all know, ice keys are nothing but weak enemies. Even in groups, they're weak. There's our shrine over there. Oh, that's the one on the way. Ah, there's the thing I was looking for. Well, technically one of two things I was looking for. Yeah! Over that mountain is the desert area. Yeah, the old man's up there. The feels cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look around for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. Well, I see a shrine down there. that tower. Let's see, any mother shrines I can see from up here? Because that looks like a definite no. Got some key wings. Got the key's eyeball. Got more wings, a singular wing somehow. I like how it repairs itself completely, but without the head, the thing is no longer useful. And yet they leave their arm behind. Interesting. That one right there actually almost got me. Let's try this again. Sneak up behind. Sorry, sir, but I killed your brethren. I had no... See, that's some view. Yep, I completely agree with you, Aris. I'll probably say Breath of the Wild is probably one of the most beautiful games that has ever been made. The views are always breathtaking, the scenery is beautiful. It's a game that looks like it will age like fine wine. Weapon bonuses. Some weapons you... Well, that's right. The loading screens are much faster, so I don't get to take advantage of the tips anymore. Here we go. Got all 4 of the ruins. Got the bombs, got the magnetic, got the time stop. And now I got Cryus. Oh, I missed. Let's see, I think I might have asked you this already, Aris, but do you plan on getting the Switch too? Yep, I completely agree with you, Oris. I would highly more recommend waiting than just instantly buying it. Right now, the only game that's exclusively available to Switch 2 is Mario Kart World. I'm bound to bet that's not going to last for a long time. Well, compared to me, where I pre-ordered it from my GameStop. I'm actually kind of surprised that that video of me getting the Switch 2 at pre-order launch and giving a thumbs up for it. Oh, it's the old man. Ah, there's that other divine beast. With this, you have now acquired all the the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho! Extraordinary! That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connect the shrines, we'll cross there. I will be waiting. So the old man was hiding something. Was he alive this whole time? Or was he merely a ghost of his former self? Okay, now to see what Aura says. But I can play Switch 1 games on it too, right? For the Switch 2, yes. Switch 1 games are compatible with Switch 2, but a few of them are not fully compatible. Games like 1-2 Switch, you cannot play on. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. See, 1-2 Switch. Ring Fit you cannot play. But yeah, about, I'll say 99% of the library is playable. Oh, Nintendo Labo, that's another one you cannot play on. But then again, who even plays Nintendo Labo? Yeah, it was an interesting game for its time, but still. Oh shit. Let's see, the next upcoming Switch 2 game will be in July, which will be Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's actually Donkey Kong's first time being in a 3D game in decades. Mine. Go off and jump. How Kong-rific. Man, whoever the heck was in here did not survive very well. Got some arrows. Some fire arrows. I'm guessing you're ice. No, it's a spiked bokoblin bow. And before someone asks, yes, I already know where I need to go. I'm just exploring. That's the point of the game. Go wherever I bloody please. Let's see, what other Switch... Well, let's see, I know Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is also going to be a cross game with the Switch and the Switch 2 version. I mean, I need to play... I need to do a stream on Metroid Prime. Yeah. Got some poop. Got a literal poop. Don't look at me. And now we'll use up another bomb arrow. Lowers their defenses down, leaving me to go in for a strike. If I kill him now, he's just going to... That's... I'm over here. Okay, so we're both the same. Do I have... I'll take the Claymore. Ooh, got Bokoblin guts. Hear that, Ours? I got some guts. This game is no longer rated E, it's rated T now. See, gonna double check something. Okay. Now to climb up that thing. Then we'll teleport to a shrine, to the closest shrine, and then get the story going. Okay, there's that little jump I was trying to do earlier. Just what I needed. Now let's see, anything else up here? Any shrines are not hidden? Nope, just those two. I'll just go to this one. Excuse me. Okay, Aris, I'm gonna have a little. You're gonna have yourself a little fun with me here. For now, at least until I start choosing to do this myself, I'm gonna be allowing you to choose either the heart container or the green container thing. I kind of forgot what it's called. The stamina container. There we go. I'm gonna let you have a little fun in choosing that for me. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Dang it, they both survived. Let's see here. I think stamina is more necessary. 13 hearts should be plenty, I think. Okay, so we do the stamina container. And obviously enough, I can see why you would mention the mention the number 13 in this game in particular. Actually, is there any barrels down here? A roasted birch drum. Another dead guardian, which usually means they had the ancient screws. Technically, any ancient stuff they can have. You have the screws, the springs, the gear, and a core. I think the core is the rarest one of them all. Pottery? Pottery?
Smash! Smash! Smash!
Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's all gone now. Go with ours is request. Oh, it's called Stamina Vessel. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Well, we better do as the old man says. Whoops, wrong way. Cutscene!
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
And then we go from a cutscene to a text cutscene. Go on. Here's the paraglide, just as I promised. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I have told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Oh boy, we have a big job ahead of us, everyone. I'll abandon. Let's see. That's why. Go ahead and abandon this. With that. And by the way, Ars, what you saw right there was not a dream, that was a flashback. What? Okay, guess I'll just regenerate my... That was stupid. The heck happened there? And so now, we can go wherever we please. The world is our oyster. The only few shrines I'm not looking forward to are on top of those two mountain peaks. They are special. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I got caught anyway. Heck, feels good to be free at last. Now I can go wherever I please. Well, ish. Granted, you can still go wherever you want, but if you want to proceed for the story, you gotta do that. Unless you just want to be a fool, well, actually not really a fool, but be crazy enough to actually go to the castle. I could do that right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Sometimes I always gotta double check to see And some of those dead guardians are actually dead. Gotta rust that shield because it's been in the water for so long. We got a little fox. And now we got a dead fox. And now I feel guilty. Oh man, nothing within any of those barrels. Took a few hits, but he's dead at least. And no, I'm not picking up those rusty items. 20 whole rubies? I'm rich! Okay, Aris, you have yourself a good night. Enjoy your stream. Good thing I was able to get that back. Bye, Aris. And now we're here at the loneliness of night. If I go any more further, I'll just get myself caught by the Guardians themselves. Funny how you could just simply kill one of them, and then the rest just scatter, as if they're that afraid of losing more. You know what I think would be a more bigger surprise, everyone? If someone actually managed to kill every single one of those keys. Where's... going that way. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not where I should be going. I'll let the fox live. What to say? I was about to enter go into an area that I'm not supposed to go into yet. Well, technically I could go into it, but it's not designed for easiness. Just better remember each of those shrines. Actually, let's go this way. Oh no, did it drown? It either drowned or it despawned. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Let's see, was there any arrows off this one? No, there was not. Yeah, I know that the shield's about to break, but keep it on me just in case. Gonna be very careful so I can get up to the blue one. I mean, heck, I'll be shocked too. Take this off. And another thing I'm going to start doing is change the stamp into a star. So that way I know that those are shrines to go after. Okay, the shield's about to break, so I'm going to switch out. Excuse me. Looks like the Lord of the Mountain up there is spawned in. However, I don't have the stamina for him. Sometimes I just like being quiet during this game. Great. Bats. least. We're trying to get into a strike position. Got a lot of bat wings, and sounding his Claymore's about to break. And exactly why I chose not to use the hammer. Now you guys are about to disappear, so who cares? Oh, I don't have any arrow. I don't have a bow on me. Heck, they were the ones who attacked me first. Yeah, let's have this on. Sometimes I'm more hoping for more weapons than I am for anything else. Come on, go on! Nope. Getting this chest has always been the trickiest one. Nah, too soon. Tickle was also too low. Whew, okay, good. Of course I have bloody full inventory. You, go off. And by the way, if anyone who is brand new here and they would like to get my channel, get this stream a like, that'll be very much appreciated. And also, if you would like to sub to my channel, do so as you wish. Now the morning time hits. So now I'm finally getting the side quest because I bought the DLC. Let's see. Okay, towers. Yeah, I'll just get them that. Wow. Got every single one. Every single one shot down. My goodness, I got a lot of stuff. I'm filled up with an inventory. Yeah, I'll drop this off. Not want to approach Hyrule Castle. If I get anywhere closer, then things will drop to crap. Come on, turn around. Dang, I was trying to be sneaky and try to throw a big old metal thing there. Hooray, a whole ruby. Ooh, boy, steak. Okay, got another Sheikah Tower. Distance. Between the cracks and ooh, another Korok. Seed for me to get. That's that bow and arrow ones. Are you serious? That's a good chunk of those bows and arrows right there. No sign of beetle. And I see another one. Whew. That's a far distance, my friends. Ah, this one. It's a simple one. Not too hard, not too easy. The simple part is just moving all this. The hard part, getting right there. What makes this, like I said, this one is a not too hard, but not too easy. And again, it's just like, gotta get the bridge part up there. You also got to get these here. Now, the easy part's done. Now, comes the hard part. Getting all this to balance. Now you best better pray and hope that nothing happens, and it stays in place. Hello, Joker Jake. Hope you're having a good night or day. Okay, let me try this again. Hello there, Joker Jake. Hope you're having a good night, my friend. Even though we just technically met. Beetle? It's Beetle! Oh! I am from Germany, and it's 5 o'clock. Well, I'm from the United States, and it's 9:50 p.m. Man, you do have a good chunk of stuff that I want. Oh! I'll part with 5. 30, 40. I think I'll part with 6. Let's see. You know when you have the nights where no matter what you do, you won't sleep? Yep, I get that a lot. I especially hate when that happens on my work days. And thank you, Beetle, for all that stuff. Meh. Without Korok Leaf, I cannot take advantage of that raft. So, curiosity, Joker Jake, do you plan on getting a Nintendo Switch 2? Mainly out of curiosity. Nope, a traveler's in trouble. Time for me to kick some ass. He thinks he's victorious until he sees me. Excuse me, ma'am, how long are you going to stay knocked out for? Let's see here. Yeah, I know, right, is when you think, oh crap, I have to sleep now, and the stress stresses you so much that you can't sleep, and it will spiral. Well, Jake, I do have a way around it. It's straight up talking myself to boredom, which will eventually make me fall asleep. Let's see here. But no, I won't buy a Switch 2 anywhere soon. Wise choice right there, mate. Right? Wise choice, Jake. Wise choice. Yeah, because let's just... Obviously enough, right now, there's not much that the Switch 2 offers right now besides Mario Kart World, which... Interesting game choice, I'm not gonna lie. I think they could have gone with better choices. It's just too much money, and I am not such a big Mario Kart fan. Understandable. I do like Mario Kart, but I mostly like to play with my friends or family. That's kind of my reason for picking it up, even though I did make a boycott video for the Switch 2. Ah, yes. The famous Flower Garden Shrine, where one wrong step and you're going to piss someone off. Like this. It's still 510 euros with a game that's really greedy. Yep. Like, even I am amazed I managed to pay off everything I bought for the Switch. Well, not everything, but I bought like a few stuff. Mainly accessories and controllers. Can be served. I could just use magnetism to get this. Dang that wind. And by the way, Joker... Oh, snap. Give me a sec. Okay, back to what I was about to say. By the way, Joker Jake, if you would like to subscribe to my channel and leave this stream a like, that is... Well, subscribing is up to you, but I also do appreciate if you give a like, but again, completely up to you. Oh yeah, understandable, Jacob. Like, the Switch 2 is just too much. And with having only one exclusive game available, and not everybody in the world likes Mario Kart. Whether they hate it or they're just not big fans of it, it's not gonna do much good. The heck? Okay, we're in the middle area. Let's see, oh yeah, I'm too also, Jake. I prefer my single player games over multiplayer. Like 12's about to read though. It's just I am a single player guy and Mario Kart doesn't really provide any of this content. Yeah. Besides its free roaming, there's nothing else that it offers. I know there's some stuff you can do in Mario Kart world. Did that treasure just fall back down? Bloody heck, it actually did. And it falls back down again. Like, I'll say this too, Jake. Like, during the PS4 and Xbox One era of gaming, it felt like at the beginning there was a good decent amount of single player games, but then after that, everything was more about free to play games, like a big focus on multiplayer games. It just, I got like so annoyed, if I were to be honest. And also to answer your question, I've actually already bought the Nintendo Switch 2. Got it day one at launch. And I have mostly, like, to me, I feel like really I did not feel like I needed to, like, have a, oh, I want this instantly right now. But I kind of, in the way, needed the Switch 2 for my channel. And so far, I will just say, Joker Jake, to just wait. Maybe like a year or two, save up your money for it. Is it really such an improvement? Yes, it is a bigger improvement over the original Switch. It's better than it. Most of the games, like, I'm referring to late games, by the way, where so many of them were suffering under the frame rate and the weak hardware that the Switch had. Dang, 11 current viewers. I'm actually surprised. I'm just gonna politely wait and see if it actually does last from 11. Oh, come on. Come on, Guardian. Oh, wait. Yeah, I already got you. See, what are you hyped for by the new titles? I would say I'm looking forward to Donkey Kong Donkey Kong Bonanza, because one, I get to play as the gorilla himself. Two, everything is smashable in the environment, which I'm insane over destruction, especially for playing too many Godzilla games. And three, it's just been so long since, oh shoot, oh shoot, 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 shoot. Dang it, I got caught anyway. Wait, might be my chance. Fall back asleep. Let's see, in terms of the other titles, I know there's Metroid Prime 4, which I know is both a Switch 1 and 2 game. Then there's Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm looking forward to that one, but again, that's also a Switch to Switch 2 game. Oh, that did not kill him. Shoved him in the water. Dang, I just spanked his rear like there was no tomorrow. Pick this up. Make sure it's in between the lines, and... Thought I saw something. Let's see here. So me personally, I am hyped for Metroid Prime 4. I just really fell in love with the Metroidvania style lately. A lot of people have. My first Metroid game I remember playing was Metroid... Give me a sec. Metroid Fusion. That was my first time ever playing a Metroid game. This is almost broken, so who cares? Let's see, I haven't played a Prime Metroid, but Dread was really good. Prime Metroid plays a bit more... It's still a Metroid game. But Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3... Try again. Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, and now 4 are first-person shooter games. However, it does try to keep the, style of the Metroidvania. I mean, heck, I could probably do a stream of Metroid Prime. I already have the Switch version. Technically, I got both versions, both the Switch and GameCube version. Oh, now I get the Korok leaf. There's a blue one in there. And apparently a few keys in there. Let's see. And other than that, I have also played the Ori series, and I will play Hollow Knight. Don't think I know anything about Ori. Free arrow. Let's see here. Is it really so much different than you play with the special controllers? Give me a sec. Are you referring to the... Oop, nope, not this one. Dang. I got them all to fall. Well, that's one way to go down. Back to what I was reading. But yes, are you referring to the special mouse feature that the Joy-Cons 2 have? Another Traveler's Claymore. I always appreciate an extra. Oh, you don't know? So the second tile is, I would say, my favorite game now. If you're talking about the Ori games, is there like a... Well, why have brain fart? Let's see. Oh no, I meant the GameCube and the Nintendo 64 controllers. Oh... Are you talking about the Nintendo Switch's GameCube and Nintendo 64 controller that Nintendo made recently, or technically a couple of years ago, with the 64 and recently with the GameCube? What they are designed for is, like, games around those two controllers are more designed for those controls. Compared to, like, using a modern controller. Like, so there's an upcoming video I'm gonna have to make before I go to bed. They brought 2 games for the GameCube. Actually, excuse me, 3 games. They're kind of specifically designed for the GameCube controls. Well, one of them is. Ooh, we got the Sheikah sensor. I'm gonna love constantly hearing it going doop doop, doop doop, doop doop. I'm gonna love hearing that sound over and over and over. But yeah, those 2 controllers are more... Oh hey, if you want to play those games with their original control... Well, regular controllers-ish, then hey, it's an option. Though technically you don't actually, need to buy them. Heck, I already had my fun with the 64 controller. And it's not that good of a controller, if I were to be honest. Nope, 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 nope. Get back to reading. But like in Mario 64, I would think the Switch would be nicer because you could control the camera with their stick and not the janky arrow button. Yeah, I can agree right there. However, like... So I'll tell you this. Jake. When I played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Wii U, Back when it was the recent well, actually, no, that'd be a couple of... Back then when it was Nintendo's next console, I played Ocarina of Time for the Wii U. Those control sticks do not function with the analog sticks. Hello there, Epic. It is good to see you, my friend. Yep. And by the way, Epic, this is the Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild. And before someone asks, no, this is not the newly fresh one. This is the upgraded pack that I bought. I am not paying a whole $80 for both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Before someone asks, yes, I know Breath of the Wild is $70, but you want the DLC, it is straight up $80. Yet the frames are actually incredible, epic. Not once did they go down. Heck, I even saw the infamous Korok Forest where the Master Sword lies. The frames are perfect. Let's see here. What would you say is your favorite game? Ooh, you got me right there, Jake. Oof. Oh, there's so many good ones. If we... But you know, Bliss is not there anymore. Bliss. Going up. Oh, that's right. BLSS. 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 Bullis Smuggle Swift. Oh. I don't think I ever heard of that. Going up again. With the bomb. No! Fudge! Okay, I'm just gonna do it the way they intended me to do it. When you glide in the air. Oh, that where you slow down, yes? Ooh, got the climber's bandana. Finally got myself a hat. Yep, I see what you mean now, Jake. Yep, I actually do miss being in the mid-air with the bomb arrows, then slowly firing it down on my enemies. I missed that a lot. Oh, it's a glitch. I don't think I pulled off any glitches in Breath of the Wild. But I do believe I know the glitch you're talking about. It's where you perform some specific kind of thing that can send Link flying like crazy, and it's something I believe that speedrunners use. Wow, the blue one survived. Kill him while drowning him. Yeah, I see people using that glitch, and it's like, it's incredible. I'm gonna regret this. I'm filled up with weapons. I can't even do any more about it. You want me to scream? Can't really pull off a Link scream. Man, 13 current viewers. I'm impressed. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and watching me. Just some small YouTuber who is about the size of an ant compared to Markiplier. But still, I very much appreciate everybody coming by. If anyone new here would like to subscribe to my channel, do so as you wish. I also do very much appreciate it if anyone new here would like to give me a like. But again, up to you. Well, if we talk about glitches, then, well, I have the light bow in my Breath of the Wild save file. There's actually a way... Oh, that's right, memory serves. There is a way to actually get out of that Ganondorf final boss fight. Ooh, close call. Now we got the fun part. No, I meant when Stream Elements said... Oh, okay, so... There's kind of a bit of a running joke with one of my friends. She goes by the name, obviously enough, Abby. And there's a joke that I kind of did with her where every time she were to show up, I would always tell my viewers, everyone say hi to Abby. It's the law of my stream. Okay, that's not working. But when picking favorites in games, you can't really decide because of different styles like horror games and open world games. Yes, not only that, it's also due to childhood memories of my personal favorite games. So, like, if I were to at least say, like, one game that I can definitely tell you that I will always play over and over and over again, no matter how many times, it never gets old, would be the 2005 King Kong game, based off the Peter Jackson movie. Ah, there we go, finally. What? Ah. There we go. Oh, okay, so style. I am more towards my RPGs. That's the franchise I enjoy playing a lot. Hmm, 50 rubies, not that bad actually. Could be better, but not bad. Let's see. Technically, Breath of the Wild is open world. Metroidvania on 2. God. Okay, give me a second here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Whew, okay, I feel much better now. Let's see. Psychological Super... Never heard of that game. Cosmic Horror Dredge. That's a good one. Sci-Horror Slay the Princess. Never heard of that. Oh, there's my controller. With me... That would be Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Fantasy 7, the original, Pokemon Ruby. Man, so many to choose from. Oh, there, Beetle. Nice to see you again. Fly, Kokyo! Oh, no, I'm disappointed. We've got some horses around here. See, if memory serves, I believe there is one guardian now in this field that's actually alive. Shine that there. Now, let's see. Back to his question. I reset Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Fantasy 7, Pokemon Ruby. Ooh, I hear a big old owl. The heck? I didn't realize there was all these swords here. Now, be a decent person and let the swords be. Man, I know that there is one out here that's actually still alive. Man, it's one of the more easier places to grind for. Don't really know if that is the last one out here. Uh-oh, we got a thunderstorm, folks. Of course I'm filled up. You know what? You're almost broken, so I'll take this. You still there, Joker Jake? Oh, yeah, you are. I would say in Pokemon, my favorite would be Legends Arceus. Yeah, it looks like crap, yeah, but which modern Pokemon doesn't? You make a very good point there. I would say the best looking graphical Pokemon game, modern Pokemon game, I will give that to Pokemon Shield. I think that game is still kind of good looking. Granted, yes, the trees are shit. Not gonna lie there. But I still think graphically it looks like the better one. Now, gameplay wise, I'm giving that completely to Legends Arceus. My goodness, I got so many different weapons. Yeah, I do too. But man, when they went into like Sword and Shield, went into Scarlet and Violet, they took that away. And that was just like you took that fun mechanic out of capturing a Pokemon. Ooh, I think I got that one in the balls. Let's see. Oh, my swords are all my weapons are too good. Dang, good shot. I also think it's really solid roster of Pokemon. Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Sword and Shield, Arceus or Scarlet and Violet. Just making sure. I actually thought that little rock there was a Korok. Come here, little fox. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kill it. Come here, little keys. That's one key. That's two keys. That's three keys. That's four keys. That's five keys. That's six keys. Since at least it's not raining, I can easily kill that fire wizrobe like it's nothing. Don't know why I brought my bomb out. Oh, that happened. Shoot, been spotted. But it's one of the more easier enemies to kill. I'm not gonna sacrifice anything. Got the salad shroom. Nah. Did you watch the Summer Night Game Festival 2 days ago? Are you referring to Summer's Game Fest? Because that's the only festival that was going on. Well, minus the State of Play, and then recently Xbox Showcase, which will eventually follow by a Nintendo Direct. No, I think it's one of those two there. Make that... Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember the whole title. Yeah, it's just called Summer's Game Fest. No. I have not watched it. I've seen what they've shown up, but there's not much games of interest besides Resident Evil 9. You're alive, aren't you? Hoo hoo hoo! See here. Yep, there's a Resident Evil 9. It's coming out next year in February, I believe. My goodness, so much stuff. Oh, wow. 3 hours and 50 minutes into the stream, I haven't even had my dinner yet. Is that another one? Huh, missed. Ah, the rain just had to come in. Let's see here. Okay, when are you gonna have dinner soon? I'll just go and watch the Resident Evil 9 trailer. I'm hyped. Oh yes, I'm hyped too for that game. I think actually, yeah. I've been kind of going on like long enough. I've lost track of time. Wait, you what? Gotta kill the bees. I think this will be a nice place to enter. Okay then. This is now a good place to go ahead and call the stream. I want to thank everyone for coming by. And we have had, well, I had the highest amount of current viewers today of 16 people. That is impressive for me. I am stoked about that. Granted, I would have liked it like another sub or two from that, but it's the people's choice, not mine. So anyway, I want to thank you all for coming by. I will be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we'll be doing some Mario Kart World and see how that game is like. And we'll see what happens after that. So anyway, have a good night everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.